Talking about the mafia, something that I'm finding out about. Very few people do. And joining me now, Sam Giancana, the godson and namesake of the famous mobster Sam Giancana, who was murdered in 1975. Sam isn't only talking. He is the author of Double Cross, the explosive inside story of the mobster who controlled America. Sam, what do you think Big Sam would say if he knew that you wrote a book about him?
Well, I think he would have a lot of problem with it because I think he was a man who really lived by a different set of rules. He was of the old school, and as you heard, some of those people would rather keep their mouth shut rather than telling what they know.
Sam, in your book, you really portray the mafia as running this country. A tie to the assassination of JFK, a tie to the assassination of RFK, a tie and actually murdering Marilyn Monroe, a tie to CIA and drug running. Is that true?
Absolutely. This is the information that Sam Giancana related directly to my father, as well as other men inside the outfit. And we really traced the relationship between the CIA and the government and their use of the mob throughout the world in the 1950s in places like Iran and Guatemala. And it was a situation where they operated really as one. We're talking rogue elements of the government with elements of the mob. And what we're trying to also talk about addresses the gentleman's question and comment is we're really trying to dispel some of the myths that surround the mob. And I think what the HBO special does as well is to show that this is not a glamorous life, that we've all been labeled with these kind of stereotypes, and a lot of people have suffered as a result of it. And I think this is part of trying to demonstrate to the American public that this is a terrible world that you don't want to be a part of.